bitch. Is that better? Is bitch better? Is bitch better? Is bitch better?
Hey, bitches. Welcome back to another episode of Bitches Better. I'm your host, Raven, and it's the best day of the week because Kaya's here. Hi.
Hey, how the heck are you?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm better now that we're talking about something else.
Y'all, we just talked about Southern hospitality, and by Southern hospitality, I mean Leva, and her raggedy ass, I'll say.
To say the least. Can we do bad
hmm
bitch, raggedy bitch?
Yeah, let's get right into it. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Leva. Like,
Yep.
we were cool before. I don't know what this was. I go away for not even a week. You guys didn't even notice that I was gone. Okay?
Yes, we did.
Aaron did one episode.
Shout out to Aaron.
Shout out to Aaron. Love him dearly. And this happens. Raggedy bitch, Leva. I don't understand that. I don't understand any of that. Bad bitch is absolutely going to be Bradley, just for how he's handling everything. Because not once did I hear you say that he crashed out.
Because he didn't, but he should. We're all crashing out for him. I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like this whole time. And I'm going to continue to. Because, Leva, how dare you, bitch? How dare you sit up here and sympathize with Emmy when she has created multiple dangerous situations for Brad? And then you turn around and do the same thing to Rupert the Baxter on Instagram when he just said, I really seriously, sincerely, genuinely hope that nothing like this ever happens to your sons because they're Black, in case you forgot. And she's like, that's a threat. You're threatening me. So now you have the internet coming against him, a Black man. And you just lied. It wasn't a threat. You did the same exact shit that Emmy did. Like, hey, fuck off. Okay, great. Oh, it's my turn.
Yes.
Honestly.
I couldn't wait until you press record because I'm like, hey, when can we do?
I'm like, hi, Kaya, how are you? You're like, can we do the bitches? Yes. Okay. My raggedy bitch is going to ugly ass Michael Rappaport because he called Lindsay Hubbard overrated and basically was like, you need to let the Carl thing go. Respectfully, respectfully. He kept saying respectfully in the conversation.
Yeah.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm so tired of seeing his face, hearing his mouth, like about anything. And it's always on some bullshit. I know people don't like Lindsay, but it's like she was engaged to this man.
But
They
it's
were going to get married. I'm not even going to go through the whole fucking thing. You know what went down. It's like, I would hate him too. And if I want to make little sly jokes about him or whatever, I'm going to do it. That's Lindsay. Lindsay Hubbard, everybody. Who's surprised?
I also think it's like, shut your old ass up because he
And that's what she said.
also tried to say old too.
Yeah, and then he switched it at the end. But it's like, yeah, that's what she said to him.
And I'm like, this is not your. You should be okay. You shouldn't be watching any of this shit, right? But that's how you got in here.
It's not for you.
You came in here as a Housewives fan and somehow slither your way into the fan base. But we don't need your opinion on Summer House, Southern Hospitality, Vanderpump Rules, any Married to Medicine,
Nothing.
Black shows. Um, so don't talk about Potomac or Atlanta or
Mm-mm.
Kenya for your ass. But if you want to talk about Real Housewives, just talk about Beverly Hills. That's it.
Do that one.
Or you
And
know
stay away
what?
there.
If you're really bold, you wouldn't be going for Lindsay. Say some shit about Rhode Island.
Say some shit about Rhode Island.
Dutch,
Actually, say some shit about Liz. I want to see something.
Dutch dog, dare you.
Mm-hmm.
Love alliterations over here. Donkey doo-doo dare.
My donkey doo-doo dare you is going to be a title.
Say
You
some
just
about either that or say some shit about Rhode Island.
No, donkey doo-doo.
Not you writing it down.
You know I'll forget it. Okay. Um, My bad bitch is actually shockingly, and please do not make me regret this, Carl Radke. I saw a clip of him and the interviewer was like asking him, had he heard from West? And he's like, yeah, he texted me. I'm not texting him back. Like, I have nothing to say to that bitch, basically. We've had so many conversations on camera, off camera about his treatment of Sierra, and he's just not getting it. He's a stupid bitch, basically. And he's like, and listen, in my day, I've done a lot of shitty things, but the difference between me and West, I actually care about people. I care about the treatment of other people, and he doesn't. So wish him the best, but no, I'm not holding any space for him. I'm not responding to him. Next question. I said,
Beautifully put.
hey,
And then he
exactly.
got on that stage and he shook his ass like Natalie Nunn,
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay, and Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I'm gonna enjoy this night. West be damned.
Exactly. And I loved it. And so, Carl,
Period.
shout out to you. James Kennedy, James Kennedy has a new girlfriend of 7 months and she's pregnant. So congratulations to her. Um, Stephen McBee went to a trauma retreat
Didn't I say?
and
I'm sorry, I was just thinking.
he's
I
cured.
always
He
say,
said he's improved greatly.
if you fuck up, white people do two things. They go to rehab or they
Yeah.
file for bankruptcy. They
Yes.
cannot file for bankruptcy because they're already criminals. Therefore, he had to go to rehab. I don't want to give it to him. This is a smart man.
He said, there's only one thing left for me to do.
And it's
Trauma
right
retreat.
before the new season comes out. That I'm gonna be watching that episode later. I'm only on episode 3. 'Cause I'm taking people along with me on the backup page because I don't want to
Oh,
subject
good.
on the main page to this show because I feel uncomfortable watching it at times.
I know. That's very thoughtful of you. So
So smart. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, that's literally it for the news. Y'all, when I say this is going to be a mini episode, I mean it because I have the Valley this week. And can I say something?
Don't look at me like it's my fault that it was
It's not.
the Valley.
It's not. We're switching off, and unfortunately, I had the Valley this week, and I just have to say, I don't think I like this show. And I don't think I ever have. And that's not me. So I'm not saying it's not good because I don't think that's true. I think I just don't like it. Because
That's
like there's stuff happening even from the beginning. I'm like, there's stuff going on and it's like interesting. It's drama, but like it's not clicking with me for whatever reason. So and just start by saying that. Schwartz has a new girlfriend, Kiana. She has a weak handshake and she loves wearing sunglasses inside. Did you see how she was shaking those hands?
I did.
I hate that shit. She was like this.
You don't think it's like a cool girl handshake?
No, grow up. Hi, nice to meet you, Kiana. Like that.
You run a strict program.
I do.
I would
My mom taught me don't be doing that weak handshake ass shit. Raven James, nice to meet you.
I know that's
I'm
right.
trying to break it.
The way you worked, listen, I know you ran
Mm-hmm.
places like the Army, literally,
Absolutely,
or
I
the
did.
Navy.
And those numbers up.
Hoorah.
Those goals exceeded. Okay.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. Can we say that? Or is that like one of those sorority things where if you make the noises, they're gonna come for you?
Wow.
Or hey, my husband was in the Navy.
What does he say? What does
He
he say?
don't say shit now. I don't know.
Hey, yo,
He's
Tony,
a veteran though.
cover.
So
Oh,
thank him for his service.
exactly. Thank you, Tonio. We're covered.
We're good.
Hoorah.
Yes. And thank you to anyone else listening, the
No, yeah,
veterans.
for real.
for-
Like, shout out to the veterans. Like,
no, literally, and if you're in there now, because
oh, it's best.
woo, yeah.
It's keep making those TikToks though.
What TikToks?
People in the army and in the military, they be making TikToks about like their day, about like joking about how we're going to war and they're not ready. And I'm just like, you know what?
Oh, I need to see that.
You have to use humor
Yeah.
to get through what's happening right now.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's true. Brittany's getting a mommy makeover. Okay. Um, Lacey, I have a question. Did we get an answer on why she's on the show now and she like didn't want to be on it before? Like, how did we get here? That's my only thing, really. I like her. I like her style. But I'm just confused. What changed?
Me too. I don't know what changed. And also, she was like, "Oh, I don't wanna go here because I don't like certain people." And I'm like, "Are you in or are you out? Because I like you, and I hate when that happens."
Yes.
Um, we didn't get an answer. What I believe is and this is my own conspiracy theory that I believe,
Hmm.
she was trying to get on OC, so she didn't wanna get on the Valley, but OC didn't want her, so now she's on the Valley.
Okay.
'Cause there was
I
a
think that.
whole thing that I'll look up while you're talking about, like, Lacey wanting to be on Real Housewives of Orange County.
How do you think she would have done over there? Because I'm
Ah,
trying to see it and I'm not sure that I do.
but the thing is, I don't see it for anyone on OC.
There's also that.
Like, the whole mix is just discombobulated.
So then I guess
She
why
would
not?
probably thrive because she's a white woman with blonde hair.
You're right. Well, Lacey, I want you to get whatever you want out of life. But I think this is probably the best fit for you for now.
And
Um,
someone to rally, or get together Jesse to shut his ass up. That's
she's doing
exactly
incredible work.
yeah.
I'm ready to see. Okay, so they're going to San Diego and there's like separate houses, kind of like on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So there's the main house. They got the back house, which I didn't like it being called the back house. And Jasmine was in there. It just, just can we call it something else?
It's a
It's
well, I think it's better than, like, the
the tiny.
outhouse, which they were talking about.
They were calling it the outhouse. That's not what it's actually called.
I'm screaming.
Um, and then the baby house, which is the people with babies in that house, which definitely made sense.
Mhm.
Um, and freaking Jesse runs into the main house, goes to the biggest room, and is like, "This is my room." And not Michelle, Lala was like, "No, me and Michelle are gonna stay in here." And he's like, "No, because I don't remember what the fuck he said. It don't matter. This isn't
For
your
the
trip, so you're
last
not gonna fucking
fight,
stay
he
in."
gave it up.
I don't care.
Right.
Why did you do that? You shouldn't have done that then. It doesn't make sense for you to be in, this is Michelle's trip. Get the fuck out of here. And he's like, "Nope, not good, no, not good, no." So I just can't wait to see. I can't believe I just said that. I'm just curious to see how Lacey handles that. Like, get out of this fucking room. We're not doing this. That doesn't make sense.
You know what she is? She's cool.
She
Like,
is cool.
okay, so she posted to her Instagram why
Uh-huh.
she sent the letters. And
Okay.
she said, "Because I hate when people lie, and then a lie becomes the truth. Last year, Jesse and I had been dating, like, I don't know, 6 weeks, and production reached out and was like, 'Hey, we're going to start filming season 2. Do you want to film?' I said no for an array of reasons. My mental health wasn't the best. I had just lost my grandma. Aw. I
Mhm.
just lost 3 of my best friends. Oh my God.
Damn.
I had just gone through a divorce. Damn. I'm a single mom. Damn.
Can't.
Not saying damn, I am. And I'm finding this out as you guys are finding this out. Sorry, this is a real podcast. Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is better.
Oh, damn.
I'm a real person. I had just gone through a divorce, and she said that, and we were just newly dating with kids. Historically,
Mm.
on a reality show, the couples break up. This was just so like in it, like she's
Mm-hmm.
real. Um, and she said that she got calls from people on the cast or people involved. They were telling me, what's being said about me behind the scenes. I got a phone call that two of the girls were saying that they heard a rumor that I left a birthday party and drove under the influence with our children. She
Oh
said,
God.
first and foremost, that wasn't true. So I pulled the security camera from the party and the guard gate we were at and said, look, this isn't true. You can't say that on camera. Not to mention that you could negatively impact the custody of my child. It could
Hmm.
negatively impact my career being accused of a felony. I've never been arrested for a felony. And she said the ridiculous accusation is for it was a ridiculous accusation for a mom to make against another mom. And I asked for it to stop. I asked via text twice, and I was met with, "We can say whatever we want about you. This is what you signed up for." So, yeah, I sent the letter, and I stand by the letter. Long story short, they said she was drinking and driving, and she said, "I'm sending a cease and desist."
Okay. I get it. Hmm.
But I
I get
also
it.
going with, I heard that she wanted to be on Real Housewives.
It's valid. Both are valid. It's all of it. Why not both?
Yeah. ¿Por qué no los dos?
Mm-hmm. Um, what else? Janet Janet is like trying to be cool with everyone, so she thinks that she's cool with Kristen because they smoked together at Britney's party. Kristen is like, that didn't mean shit. I still hate that bitch, and she's stupid for thinking otherwise. And Zach is kind of acting the same way when he's talking to Kristen about Janet, but when he's in Janet's face, he's like, being friendly with her. And Kristen don't appreciate that. She saw them laughing hee hee ha ha on the train, and she was like, I know you fucking lying. Cause that's not what you were saying 24 hours ago. Now she's planning your birthday party. What's the truth?
And she's like, "Be real." But to be fair, Zach also told her, like, "Girl, you're putting the horse before the carriage." Like, what's
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand why Kristen is annoyed, but like I don't think he's doing like too much because
right?
he is like even if I don't think he's delivering it in a funny way. I think that's just like how he is, but Janet is choosing to receive it in a different way, like as a joke or like, oh yeah, like we're fine, we're fine. You want a room together? You want to do this? You want to do that? And Zach's like,
Janet just wants to get this over with. Also,
yeah.
I think that she's seen the feedback from season 1 and season 2, and she's it's like, "They really want me to shut the fuck up." So I'm to try to do that. Like, people really hate me. So instead of continuing about how I'm doing, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna apologize. And even though she apologized and asked for one back, that's just Janet being Janet. Like, you
She
cannot
can't help
change
it.
who you are. But
Yeah.
I do see that, like, the audience and the cast members have gotten to her. And this is controversial, but I thought Janet turned it up. Like, I don't hate Janet, and I think that because Janet is more quiet this season, now we're gonna get to see how horrible Danny is.
Gonna get to see. Oh my God. Let's talk about Danny. He's just being an asshole this whole time. I mean, anytime Nia asks for help with the baby, he has got a little attitude. They're on the train. She's like feeding the baby with her body, trying to also eat a sandwich at the same time. Okay. And she's like, can you like get the baby, and he's like, I'm gonna go get a coffee. And she's like, okay, well, can you get the baby and do that at the same time? Like, why are you saying that to me? I don't fucking care about your coffee. And he just kept saying it like, all right. And they get to the house and he's like bitching about having to put the baby down for a nap. He's like, every time I lay her down, her eyes are waking up. Like, first of all, that's not how she's waking up or she's opening her eyes. Um, and I need a swaddle. I mean, come on, you're not thinking like that lady is trying to eat. Let me tell you something. When you are breastfeeding, I've never been hungrier in my life. Not even when I was pregnant. So and I feel like she'd be breastfeeding all of her fucking kids. They're so small around the same age. So she's feeding the world with her body at this point. She's just trying to eat a fucking sandwich.
mother.
You get the swaddle. What are you like? I can't stand it when
One
men act like they can't do anything. Like I'm doing 5 things at once, and you're like, I'm holding the baby. How am I supposed to get the swaddle with this other hand? You idiot! You get it like this. You lay it on the bed. You lay her down. You swaddle her. You pick her back up and get her to sleep. Why are you bothering me? And he's like, I don't even know what we have a babysitter here for. Why are you asking me? Like, well, because we're both here right now. Whenever we go out, then she can deal with the baby. Are you okay? Like, I'm just asking you to be a parent. And it seems like she don't really ask him to do that too often. And that's why this is happening. I hate him.
It's also a stark contrast to season 1 where he's crying about how much he's helping with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had like 3 under 3 at that time, and he's like, I got babies on boots left and right, blah, blah, blah. And then now it's just like you can't even handle one baby because you have a babysitter and she can't fucking eat a sandwich. And it's also not just that, it's him deciding that he wants however many kids God gives him. But you
Right.
are acting like this, and you also isolated her. You moved her to Santa Clarita, where Drew Barrymore got killed or is killing people. I don't know which one. I
Mhm.
never watched Santa Clarita Diet, but it's a murder show. You moved her
Mhm.
away from people. Literally had to pack snacks to
To
drive.
come to you.
So she has no friends out there. She's just talking to the kids. You also are not saying that you have already put your kids to work. The twins are going to work because you are an actor and you want them to fucking pay bills.
Mhm.
Let's talk about that.
I
It's also the way that he just like talks to her. Like it's such a nasty tone.
nasty, so nasty. Like she's like the shit on the bottom of his shoe and like I can't, how dare you? Why are you bothering me with this? Like this isn't for me to do.
Like,
This is for you to do.
like she's the one who had the kids, who has the kids.
God forbid. She's been trying to eat this same sandwich since they were on that fucking train. And you keep complaining about this baby that you wanted, so you can keep saying 2 under 2, 3 under 3, 4 under 4, because
Literally.
you think it's cute
And it's
until
not,
it's time to actually be a parent and do the parenting things. And you can't do anything on your own because you're incompetent.
bro, you're cool on iCarly. Here, not cool. Also, very short.
He, so hold on, that was a lot of information.
Oh, and cool.
He was on iCarly?
That's why I gave him so much grace.
This is,
From
you can't give men grace.
It's just
What was he doing on there? Like regularly?
not. He made a couple of appearances, but he wasn't like an actor. He had his shirt off. That's all I can tell you.
I see.
I'll send it to you after this, but it was
No, don't.
enough. And then he doesn't stop there.
No, he doesn't stop there. They get to the amusement park because, like, everyone went ahead of them. They stayed back because Kristen, Kristen's having a time. This is her first time. This is a lot. She already does not travel well, and traveling for the first time with the baby is a lot. You're packing on everything that you own for the baby is coming with you. 'Cause you're like, what if he needs this? What if he needs that? What if he needs this? He don't, but you don't know. Okay. And you just want to be prepared. So she's already stressed, running late. They're staying behind. And Danny's like, we put the baby in the car seat, and she's like, no, we have to wait till the last minute or else she's gonna start crying. True. I mean, Miles was that same way. Like, no, we'll wait until Kristen walks out because if she starts crying, then she's gonna be crying the whole ride. Everybody's gonna be miserable. Like, no, we're not doing it. And it's like he's just picking at her. I'm not sure what his issue is, if he's having a bad day or
Or he hates her.
he can't pretend. Yeah, that's how he's acting.
And that's why he's going around allegedly roping people, but y'all didn't like Janet, so
He needs to go to jail. What you're doing is illegal. Get your hands off people. And stop. I'm with Janet on that. Like, we're not gonna act like this isn't a big fucking deal. And if I was Jasmine, I'm not letting it go because I don't let things go. So I certainly wouldn't be just out here pretending like everything's fine. No, you're a fucking freak and a creep and a weirdo and also a criminal. So
Yeah, literally on top of everything. It's
I'm
crazy.
going to
And
get the
then when he
authorities
comes to
involved.
get them in the car, he's like, "Can you help with the?" And I'm just like,
Your tone. It's you need an attitude adjustment.
the amount of
Adjust it yourself or I'll do it for you.
Prozac, Wellbutrin, Zoloft that I have to be on to be as chill as Nia is you'd have to give me a dose that you would give a horse
Yeah.
because I cannot allow anyone, I don't care if it's my husband, a man, a woman, talk to me and it's just the way that he is acting that is so crazy and she is brushing it off because she has to. This woman is exhausted. She couldn't even eat a sandwich. And we have to
She's
deal with this every single day. And this is how he's acting on camera. I can't imagine how
in
he
front
acts
of
off
people.
camera. And
Terrible. He has no respect. No respect for her and what she does, what her body does, what her body has been through. Nothing. Just like Luke. Um, and I'm so tired. And then it's like they get to the amusement park and she's like trying to have fun and trying to have a good time, even though he's been so nasty to her this whole time. Like, okay, no, now I got an attitude, and everyone else around us is going to feel it because I can't control it at this point. Like, trying to have a good time with him, and he's like, "Ugh, what are you so excited? What is all of this about? What is all this energy?" She's like, sorry, I'm never without those kids. You can't relate. And Danny, you can't relate because you don't take care of your fucking kids. I'm going to start saying that because you don't.
it's
And I'm excited.
and I always say that there are single mothers in marriages and relationships in
Mhm.
two-parent households.
Terrible. And that we're looking at one with Danny and Nia. So God forbid she's excited to not have a child on her breast or like climbing on her, jumping on her, something like that, and gets to be out alone and with her husband and like trying to make the best of the day. And he's like, what is all this energy? What is this? You're being performative.
Performative. I would have been
I
sent
got you performative.
into I don't even know what to say. Like, I would have lost it. Performative? You wanna see me perform? Watch how I
Mm.
fucking hang you like a monkey off this fucking roller coaster, bitch. This shit will turn into Cirque du Soleil real quick. I have the strength of 4 kids that I birthed.
Literally, I'm a
I have,
mother.
I have mom strength now, so I can literally touch a tortilla in the damn pan without getting my that is mom strength. I can
Mhm.
hold hot ass things of I will kill you with my bare hands, but I'm not going to because
And
you're
it will be easy because I'm really mad right now.
and I wouldn't even think twice about it, and I'd replace you with someone taller, maybe
Oof,
even black. Let me talk to
not me.
Nadell.
Hey, let me go talk to Brittany real quick.
Dr. Dre. Where's Dame Dash? Oh no, don't get with Dame Dash. He cannot afford all those kids. Um, get with someone. Let Dr. Dre introduce you to someone.
I'm
No,
catching strays.
sorry.
No, literally, it doesn't even have to go that far.
Eminem.
Nia could literally get anyone she wanted.
She's
She
literally
is
gorgeous.
like, she's beautiful. I don't even know how you talk about punching. Like, you had no business being with a bitch this bad, okay? I don't know how that happened.
A pageant,
Queen.
earthy, funny, nice woman.
And all he I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Um, I that's all I got. Do you have any other thoughts about I'm not kidding.
Um,
I
I
don't know what else happened.
I just don't. I
Oh,
I don't know. That's it.
Lala and Michelle had a nice moment on the beach. You know, Michelle was like talking about her mom, and Lala was talking about her dad, and you know how they lost them, and that was sweet. But
Yeah, I think every week we learn some more devastating things about Michelle, and it's like,
I
I never
know.
liked this woman. Like, she's
Yeah.
so much, and I hate that she had to
Mm.
go through Jesse Lally.
She's still going through it with him. She's
Oh, you
for
could
the
go right
rest of her
now.
life.
Once that Dr. Dre photo hit the internet, uh,
And he won't shut up about it. And Lacey's like, say Dr. Dre one more fucking time. I dare you. Exactly.
don't fuck around with Lacey.
I wouldn't. I'll tell
That
you that much.
Hey, that white bleach blonde white woman that can wrangle Jesse Lally
That's
from
a
the
special type of person.
Valley. I don't want to be her enemy.
Because she is like a plotting and planning type of bitch.
Right, because
She's
look,
gonna ruin your life and you won't even notice. You don't even know it was her.
we didn't even see that shit until this season. She was like, oh, cease and desist. The way she's the ultimate. Can I speak to the man? No, no manager. I will speak to the CEO.
And I know how to get in touch with him. So don't even worry. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm going above everybody's heads.
Yep,
Thank you.
period. That's it.
I love that. Okay. Well, do you have anything for the ranting and Raven segment?
I think that you guys need to start watching or anticipating on watching Love Island because Love Island is coming. And I don't know if you heard about it, but Love Island USA and Love Island UK is coming in June of 2026. That means that is less than a month. We have 3 weeks to get ready for Love Island. Raven will be talking about Love Island. I'll be talking about Love Island. Kendrick will be talking about Love Island. Like, Love Island is back. Ariana Madix will be hosting. I anticipate a Sierra guest spot.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for Love Island, and I think that everyone here who has been listening for Summer House stuff should listen and stay with us for Love Island. So that's my rant and even, and it's about Love Island. And I can't wait
Absolutely.
for this, you guys. That's the crazy part about it.
It actually is so crazy because if you're new here, I did daily recaps last summer of Love Island USA because I really just do love the fucking show. Like all of the Love Islands, of course, but I did the daily recaps for that on Sundays. Go over to Bravo We're Black with Kaya, and we do what's called Black After Sun. So After Sun is what Love Island UK does at the end of the week, and they just kind of like recap what happened, whatever. So we did Black After Sun, and we would recap Love Island USA, but also Love Island UK because that's really, to me, the best one. And it means the world to me. I'm so excited. Summer, Love Island is the best time of the year. I can't wait. Um, Side note, I will be getting back from vacation. This is poor planning on my part. June 3rd. And it starts on June 2nd. But don't worry, okay? You're gonna get this content. Don't worry.
I was about
Maybe I'll just have to double up or be watching on the
to
plane,
bag.
something, but
Something.
you'll get it.
Also, you guys, please go listen to So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey. Is the funnest time.
Oh yeah.
Pure fun and hilarity. And I want to thank you for filling in for me because I was like, I know the perfect person.
Yeah, Kaya recaps the Housewives with Ryan Bailey, and she was really busy this week, so she couldn't do it. So I was a substitute teacher. I stood in for Kaya, and I'm so happy that she was pleased with my performance.
Your birthday, and you stood 10 toes down for the Vampire Diaries, which we
Mm,
have not forgotten about, but don't
don't
worry.
worry.
We have
Don't worry.
something. And Ryan Bailey is going to have to promote it.
Whether he likes it or not.
Exactly.
Okay, so for my ranting and Raven, I shout out to Sierra Miller, was at Old Navy yesterday, and I bought if you hadn't seen her latest collab with them and also Paris Hilton. And I needed some things, Miles needed some things, and so I haven't been in Old Navy in years, but I went in there. I got a whole bunch of stuff, great deals. So thank you, Sierra, for making me think of walking in Old Navy. And anyway, today I had to do a return because one of the jackets didn't work for Tonio. Fine. So I go in there and I went like shortly after they opened. They open at 10. I was there at like 10:15,
Oh,
expecting there to be no one in there. False. I
oh,
guess they all knew about the sale too, or they follow Sierra. So they were like, we got to get in here. And so I went right up to the line. There's like 4 people ahead of me. So I'm standing there waiting patiently. There's only one girl at the checkout thing, poor thing. And all of a sudden, all these people come up behind me. So now there's this long line out of nowhere. And, I've been there. I've worked retail. But even if I hadn't, it's like I thought everyone knows like places are just understaffed. People be calling out like they don't care. And you just have to be patient. Okay. Get over it. You don't want the stuff, leave it and get out of the fucking store. So the lady behind me says something. She's like, "Ugh, you'd think," and she's being loud. She's like, "Ugh, you'd think they'd know it. Mother's Day is this weekend and people want to shop." And I was like, I literally looked at her like that, like
like I'm gonna say,
side eye, because what the fuck are you talking about? And like, I also don't like it. I can't stand it when they do that shit when they're like trying to rile everyone up around them. You see her standing up there by herself. What would you have her do? All she did was show up to work today. And thank God she did, so she can check us out. Like, she just works here. Call
I
for the manager if you want to get somebody else. They're working with however many people they got. This is a big store. Don't do that shit. I can't stand it. What did you want? What did you want from me? You wanted to be like, yeah, they should get somebody else up here. It is Mother's Day. We are shopping. What is that even like the correlation? You're like, you're just saying shit. And you got the wrong bitch. I was like, okay, if she says one more thing, I'm gonna have to say something to her. But hopefully this dirty look will do the trick. And it did.
I'm sure it did because I would definitely shut up and be like, actually, I did not mean that. I don't know why I said that.
Wrong audience. Like, don't do that. These people are doing their best. They don't pay them enough. Like, stop it.
Insane.
Piss me off.
Insane. Shout out to all retail workers,
Hell
especially
yeah.
Mother's Day weekend retail workers.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
Exactly. Whew. I feel better now.
See.
All right, y'all. We'll be back soon to talk to you again next week. Love you. Bye.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bitch. Is that better? Is bitch better? Is bitch better? Is bitch better?